Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Universal Businesses Limited Soulism and Spiritualism channel. Today we're going to discuss the physical blockages on the soul. The physical blockages on the soul are basically solidified objects that we encounter in our lives. The soul is prevented from reaching its full potential or its apex ultimate status. Solid objects, basically, for example, we look at a nation. The nation is built on solid objects. We encounter these solid objects in our lives. They prevent us from rising to the spiritual level of the highest possible outcome. Basically, for instance, a nation is built out of buildings, it is built out of roads, it is built out of bridges, it is built out of products, and these all are an obstacle for the soul to overcome. So nations as they are built are wrongly built. They should be built on a spiritual platform rather than a solid objectified platform, such as what we just mentioned formerly. So these solids that the soul encounters drags the soul downwards rather than upwards. They prevent the soul from interaction in a most positive way. So the soul is prevented from accelerating up the levels of the ranks of the soul kingdom. So when we look at nations, they are built out of buildings, which makes it very complicated for us to maneuver around. It's built out of many road systems, which makes it very difficult for us to maneuver around. This actually damages the soul and creates, by this damaging scenario, it creates a soul which is in constant material turmoil, and which affects its the mental capacity of the soul is affected, and since the soul is connected to the mind, it affects us psychologically. These hardships that we have to face in life based on objects in our realm, on this earth. We are presently in the earth realm, and the earth realm is full of these solidified objects. If it was full of spirituality, then the world would be able to move in a positive direction, where it can heal itself from its past materialism, and the soul can then be free to liberate to the highest realms. I know it is very complex in nature how the soul interacts with solids, and that's what we call the solids affect the inner peace of the soul and its tranquility and its clarity of logic. So the soul must be able to overcome these objects. But presently in the world today that we live in, it is practically impossible for the soul to achieve its full potential on earth. It has to go through a cycle of reincarnation, and where it is born in a world where there is very little or no materialism. So this can make the soul much more directed to a positive system of operation, and it can then function properly and attain the heavens. That is the main purpose. So this is my religion. I created this religion. You're most welcome to follow it. And I'm happy that you all come to visit my channel, and don't forget to subscribe and leave your comments, and I would be more than happy to read your comments and your thoughts on my religion. And you don't have to follow it diligently, but it will help you in the long term. And it's not a religion that you have to be a fanatic of. It is a religion where we are liberated into infinitism and unlimitedism. So thank you all for coming tonight, and I wish you good evening and good night, and remember, stay spiritually pure.